So now we want to cut in bulk. We want to cut a lot, like in a layer. So we need to see, when we are putting these patterns, we need to see, are we saving fabric or not. We need to save the fabric so that we can make profit in this. When you are in uniform business, teachers, they don't, what can I say, the project doesn't have a lot of money, so you need to be careful when you are cutting. You must not even waste one piece, so you need to be careful. You need to be more, what can I say, you need to be more careful. Every piece must work. You need to draft the patterns nicely so that you won't have some left out pieces or some big offcuts. So let's lay the fabric and see if we are winning. Let's try to lay the fabric. So I'm gonna fold this fabric by 2. I will fold it by 2 so that we see. So at first we must fix that piece, the piece that must be on the back. So this must be here on the back. I know you can't see properly, but let me just twist it a bit here. So this is our back piece, it must come here. So this is our front piece. Our front piece must come here. Then our facing. So it seems like we are winning, guys. It seems like we are winning. We have a little join on the facing from the back, but still it's making sense because I want to use less than a meter on one uniform. That's how I calculated it. I want to use less than 1 meter on one uniform. I want to use less than 1 meter on one uniform. So I'm just praying it's going to work. I'm just praying it's going to work. I know it's gonna work. I just hope it's going to work. So now we need to cut the facing. Now we need to cut the facing. We need to cut the facing. To draft, in fact, it's not cutting. I'm still drafting the patterns. So yeah, I'm still drafting the patterns. Don't worry about my speed. I'm used to it. That's how I work, guys. I even try to be slow, but when you are used to do something fast, yeah. So we got our shit. I think we need to wrap here. I'm gonna use that part there. taking my space for the, so I need to bring it a little bit down because I want it to be straight here so that I can cut the skirt part. So that I can cut the skirt part. So for the skirt part, it's just a straight line. It's just a straight line here. Then we said we're gonna remove. I think the skirt part must be 12 inches. Inches, so that means we are getting it's not bad. We are getting a uniform in less than a meter, so we need to cut out this part here. We need to cut it out so that we can use it to cut all the uniforms. So now we must mark where we must end with our fabric, or maybe we must just lay the whole table. Measure with our so if we lay the fabric for the whole table, if we lay it on the whole table, that means we're gonna have two uniform on a layer. So because this one is gonna end, this panel that we put our pattern pieces, it's gonna end here, so we must also go that side. I hope we are together, even if you are not a designer, but it's just interesting to learn something. It's nice to learn something. It's nice for you to just know, so that you know, maybe people cannot steal the fabrics from you. You know, designers sometimes they steal. Sometimes they steal the fabric. So I'm gonna cut from here. From here. I'll put another layer. Put another layer. You must be careful. Your fabrics must be very even, so that you won't mess your cuttings, because if you mess, that means if you mess in cutting, that means you mess the whole layer, the whole bundle. So you need to make sure, you need to be careful, more careful, because that's where the production is. If you mess on the cutting, that means you mess the whole production. That means you missed the whole production. So you need to be more careful. You need to be more careful. But we'll get there, guys. I'm telling you, we will get there. So that's how you lay the fabrics. Even if you are doing 100 t-shirts, you must first draft your pattern and then see where your pattern is taking you to. Then you do the other stuff. I'm telling you, um, you won't go wrong. So this is the fabric that I was buying that time. Remember that time I told you I'm going to buy the fabric. This is the fabric that I was buying. This is the fabric that I was buying. The school is actually waiting for the production to come out nice, but they trust me though. But still, I need to keep on delivering good quality. Good quality. You know, this designing thing. This So how many do we have now? We have 1, 2, 3. So we have so that means we have 10. We have 8. That means we have 8 uniforms here. That means we have 8. So this is the machine that we use to cut when we are cutting a lot of work. When we are cutting a big layer, we use this machine. Don't mind double DM. When I was cutting, I cut this by mistake, so I have to join and it was even, I think I was using it for the second time. That's what happened, but it's not a big deal. We still use it. It's not a big deal. So now we need to cut. So you need to be careful, guys. There's a blade here, so I need to be more careful so that I won't cut my finger. I'll just throw it here, so when I'm done, then I will pick everything. So yeah, as you can see, this machine makes your work easier, but it's expensive. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. It seems like so quickly. I think it moved. So there was a touch there. So yeah, we forgot that this is a front piece. These are front pieces, so they were supposed to be by two, one of the back and two of the front. So I forgot about